It's California Edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. Charlie Parkin is here. He is the city attorney for Long Beach. You have been city attorney for about 2 years, and you are now one of the most senior members of the elected body in the city of Long Beach.
Yes, I am, Brad. That's interesting to say.
Think about it. You have a new mayor.
Yes.
You have 5 out of 9 council members are new, and you're about to get a 6th.
Yes.
Because someone won an assembly seat that was on the council.
That's correct.
So in a lot of ways, it's exciting, but in some ways, where's the institutional memory?
Right. We're lucky we have a really good staff. We have a good city manager, and the folks that are new are quick learners. We're really lucky. We've got some good folks that have been elected recently, and so they've taken on some big challenges and had some big issues right away, right out of the gate.
At the same time, your much revered police chief was elected the sheriff of Los Angeles County.
Another big change.
Another big change. Your airport director has moved on to the Midwest.
Yes.
And this is Long Beach. This is not a small city. I mean, this is a major city in this region. 500,000 people live here. The ports are right here. A huge number of people rely on the ports for work. Where do you go with all this movement, all this change?
It's a challenge because, as you said, the institutional knowledge changes a little bit. But I think that it's a key. We're lucky that Sheriff McDonald is just still in our county and still a resident of Long Beach. Mm-hmm. And I think the city manager made an excellent selection in Chief Robert Luna, our new police chief. He's been with the city almost 30 years. So I think from that standpoint, the police department is in excellent hands, and we are going to be really lucky.
So part of the reason why there are so many new members on the city council and otherwise is there's a term limit regime here in Long Beach. And folks are, wondering, not just in Long Beach, but generally, is term limits serving us well? When you think about institutional memory, you lose that. To literally have 2/3 of your city council be new within a couple months, that's traumatic.
It's traumatic. It's unprecedented in Long Beach. We had, as you know, 2 of the council members ran for other offices.
Right.
One was my opponent, and then one was Mayor Garcia.
Right.
Now Mayor Garcia. And so that kind of changed the dynamics and created the 5. And then with Patrick successfully running for the state assembly, Patrick O'Donnell, that has created the 6. So it's something Long Beach hasn't experienced before. And I think the mayor is on a steep learning curve too, but he's doing a good job.
But I think about the role of the city attorney. Yeah. You are sitting in every council meeting and or your designee to make sure that meetings run appropriately. If you have 2/3 of your membership never been at a council meeting in an official capacity, well, a lot of rulings, A
lot of rulings, a lot of late meetings. We've had a meeting go till 2 in the morning. We had another meeting go till midnight, 1 o'clock. It's getting a little bit better. We're getting a little bit better, but you're right. It's a slow process.
Do you have an opportunity to send council members through education, new council members?
We have reached out to the new council members and sat down with them and talked about just procedural issues. Brown Act, how you make a motion, how you put an item on the agenda.
I got to tell you, the Brown Act does not feel intuitive.
It is not, right.
The fact that you can't talk to more than half your council about an issue. What happened to collaboration and negotiation?
And that's been very difficult for some of our new council members who really want to be transparent and keep everyone involved.
And be collaborative.
Reaching out to them and saying, hey, remember, you can't talk to everybody or you can't. And so we're getting those calls. And to be honest with you, I'm glad we're getting those calls because they know they're listening.
Apply to the mayor as well?
Yes.
So he can't talk to more
Well, the mayor doesn't have a vote on the council.
Okay.
And the mayor can talk to folks. He can't act as a spoke or the hub and try and build a consensus. But the mayor can certainly communicate his message to the council members. In Long Beach, under the charter, the mayor has the right to fully deliberate on issues, but not vote.
His name is Charlie Parkin. He is the city attorney for the beautiful city of Long Beach. I'm Brad Pomerance. It's California Edition.